Satnam, thank you so much for joining. My name is Jean. Welcome to Creator Connections Readings. This is going to be a collective reading, so yeah, let's just see what's up. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let us see. What does this collective need to know? What does this collective need to know? We have the Ace of Air and the Self card. So there's some sort of truth that you're about to realize about yourself, collective. There's some sort of truth that is about to be either said to you or shown to you. And I feel like, beautiful, this mightn't be in regards. Okay, yes. Collective, you're about to see some sort of truth and experience some sort of clarity in regards to why it is that you have were always in this. Okay. You're about to see some sort of truth and clarity about why it is you were always in this in these like very heavy love situations. Maybe your love life has just never worked out. Maybe it kind of focused you at some point to just focus on your own money, stuff like that. It's because like your love life just would never seem to work out. But you're about to see some sort of truth. You're about to receive some sort of clarity in regards to why things never worked out. And I also want to say like what you can do in order to facilitate more healing so that you can like lead the best love life you have you can, right? I feel like for a lot of you this has to do with self-love. Okay, I mean obviously because that is the ultimate source of everything else, right, of every other loving situationship within our in our creation and experience. We have the Jack of Spades, the King of Diamonds, and both. Okay. Okay, this you know what's happening, collective. I feel like the truth that you're going to be noticing is I feel like you are going to start noticing how so this might be you or this might be the person you're dealing with is what I'm getting now. Okay, um the person that's going to go through this, they're gonna receive some sort of clarity, some sort of um understanding as to why they were always. I feel like this person that this reading is for could never clearly see why it is that their love situations never worked out. They could never clearly see, even though it was explained to them that you're doing this and this and this wrong. Like this energy is very like confusing to me. It's almost like this person just doesn't want to realize like this person just doesn't want to experience what it is that other people perceive them to be, or how they make other people feel, or something like that. Okay, like it's like I keep feeling this energy trying to push the information, the other energy away. Okay, um, but you or this person is about to go through this very, very rude awakening. It's not necessarily a rude awakening as in bad. It's just gonna be. I'm hearing like a little bit shocking or a little bit like, damn, like I was the one all along. That kind of vibe. Okay. This person I'm hearing might have left a lot of broken hearts in their path, or you might have, right? Or it's just like wherever they went, yeah, wherever they went, it was like this. I'm actually seeing a tornado with this, like a fire tornado, like going through a village, rampaging everything, and then leaving everything in this really shit energy, leaving everybody wounded, nobody trusting anybody. Everybody's like, what the fuck, when is it gonna come back, like I need to look after my own. I don't know, I'm like that kind of vibe. Okay, we have three aces here, but it's interesting that these aces aren't giving me like very good energy. But this ace of fire is also like to me clarity. Okay, like it's this like this solar energy like being shown on what is not known. Okay, um I feel like this might actually burn a little bit. Like this awareness or this truth coming through is going to be a little bit harsh and a little bit I even want to say like overbearing to take, because this person might have been living a very I want to say lulled, a very dolled up life, a life of I want to say exclusivity for some reason, but this person feels like they lived some sort of a life where they never had to take any like responsibility for the actions at all. We have the Jack of Spades and the Ace of Spades, so again we have the Ace of Fire. Yeah, this person was just in this constant and like very flighty energy. This person is about to see this about themselves, right? This person is going to see how they were always the one that was kind of sabotaging love situationships. They were the one that kind of sabotaged their own family. They were the one that sabotaged their own happiness. They were the one that was in the wrong all along. Is what I'm getting. Okay. That's the truth I'm saying. This person might even want to communicate this to you, or you might want to communicate this to somebody. Maybe you have actually communicated this, like listen, my guy, listen, my girl, like what the fuck, you've maybe tried explaining to them exactly what it is that they've been doing wrong, or where it is that they haven't been like the best that they could be, or something like that, but they just didn't want to see it. But I feel like with this sudden very strong clarity coming through, it's gonna require a lot of I'm hearing self-discipline. It's gonna require a lot of self-discipline from them, or you, from this person, to I want to actually, I'm hearing, finish through with it. Okay, to finish through with the actual healing of this, the acceptance and the healing of this. I'm hearing very hard-headed. They're very hard-headed. Body and mind. I feel like maybe, yeah, and with the counselor, I just wanted to say, I feel like maybe this person was some sort of a I don't necessarily want to say narcissist, because that term is thrown around so easily, right? Actually, maybe this person was some sort of, maybe he had some sort of addiction to sex, or addiction to control, or something like that. Like it's some sort of situation that this person has that made this person do this. I like, quite honestly, the very first inclination I got with that body and mind was schizophrenia. Okay, like I very clearly felt schizophrenia. But this person, I keep wanting to say guy. This guy might be, anyway. This person might be somewhat I do want to say crazy, okay? But not crazy as in like overly like psychotic or something like that. It's just that they maybe like ADHD or ADD, but in with relationships as well. Okay, that kind of vibe. But it's some sort of like a mental issue going on. Some sort of like very thick skin. Like, geez, guy, can't you see that you're the issue, or something like that? Okay, but this person is about to see that. This person might actually, interesting that I'm saying this, because the previous collective reading was about a like somebody needing to see a counselor, needing to seek help. Okay, but now I'm actually getting that this person might actually receive this this clarity from seeing a counselor, and the counselor might actually be like, oh yeah, you have borderline personality disorder or something like that, and the guy's like, whoa, that explains a lot, or something like that. Okay. I do see ultimately, though, that for this person, whether this person be you or not, I do see ultimately for this person that like this clarity, like ultimately these aces, these new beginnings are going to turn into actual new beginnings for him. Okay, it's not going to be just this very intense, very hectic understanding and blinding light, like look at your shadow, look at it kind of vibe. After that, after the healing, it's going to turn into a more beautiful, more peaceful, balanced state of being, right? Yeah, it's going to turn into a heaven on earth. Only after this healing is this person going to be able to celebrate emotion, intellect. This person needs a lot of balance. This person needs to do a lot of inner work in regards to their own self-love, in regards to accepting themselves. Because I feel like this person tends to take out their inner issues a lot on the outer world. Okay, I'm getting one more card, and then three of the other one, three from the other deck. The child. I feel like so obviously this person has some sort of inner wounded child, but I feel like this person's interaction, especially in regards to love, especially with relationships, I'm not really saying they're a bad person. It's just that they're very childlike in the way that they're emotionally very immature, right? Um, and they just didn't see it. They just couldn't see it. But now I feel like they are. Like there's gonna be no denying it to them, is what I'm hearing. We have the Ace of Hearts again, so we have that twice now. Um, this Ace of Hearts, like I just said, apologies. I feel like this person might actually go on some sort of apologetic spree, like messaging people, telling them I'm sorry for how I acted. Yeah, gifting apologies, maybe even gifting things to people. I feel like this person is gonna um like now these three aces are giving me like an extreme like turning over a new leaf kind of vibe, and it seems to be working, it seems to be true, it seems to be, yeah, working. It seems to be the real deal is what I want to say. I feel like the clarity and truth that this person is going to receive is going to be so overbearing for them that they won't be able to deny it at all, and it's going to kind of force them to kind of make right with everything and everyone that they've basically not been in the best of space with, and the best of on the best of terms with, collective. So yeah, that's your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye.